So we saw the market crashed. It shouldn't be a surprise. I would have come live and discussed it, but I was bullied for weeks when I was telling you that till 8th of January, they're going to drag this because the ETF approval is questionable for me. And I've mentioned for a lot of case scenarios, and I did mention it yesterday 7 times. I made 14 videos. You can go and check it on my YouTube. It's not all on TikTok because TikTok doesn't let me post. I told you that the probability of ETF getting rejected and the ETF getting delayed is more in comparison to approval. Statistically, it's 2 case scenarios against 1. So even statistically, it makes more sense that you are on the bearish side in comparison to the bullish side. But of course, everyone and their mothers, they all were bullish on TikTok, they were bullish on Twitter, and no one bothers listening. And I'm not sad, to be very honest with you, with the crash and the liquidation of $500 million, because if you watch my content and you get over bullish, then I think you deserve it. I cannot come more clean and clear, and you can go and watch the videos. I don't need to play them for you to prove my point. Those who watch my videos, they know what I'm talking about. And now I was sharing this snippet of the Forbes article. Let me show you. Now they're calling it the biggest rug pull. So they're calling it the rug pull of the decade. Okay, I posted this in my Telegram group, and they're saying that the fears of ETF rejection. I mean, it's 3rd of January. It's today's article. Now they're talking about this. And I think that's the sad part of it, that so many uneducated people are in this space that they talk about stuff that they don't understand at all. And then when people like me who have fewer followers, they come in and then explain things to you, even though we have the qualifications and we can beat their ass if they come on live and have a discussion. We can bring them to their knees and make them humble, but the thing is that they don't, right? Anyway, I will grow eventually and we will have our own voice, and I will put a very strong foot in the market where I will control a lot of things. I'm launching my own project called Intellect. I'm going to stabilize a lot of things. It's just that it's going to take me a bit of time. But for the moment, I request you that don't consider this thing to be over. Above $40,000, it's always going to be a trading opportunity. You can do trades. It can get corrected. It again tested $40,000 when it crashed, and you saw how it reacted and it went up. We need $40,000 to break to understand that now the low is in and now it's not going to crash anymore. If that doesn't happen, I am not relying on any of these rallies, because I know that it needs to go back and test that $35,000, 200. Some people argue about the $32,000 testing as well. I would lean towards that as well, that yes, it can test that too, but it needs to test. When it flew, it didn't test. It needs to come back and test that zone. It needs to go below $40,000, and all this bullishness for no reason doesn't make any sense. And we saw how it crashed by $5,000 in one attempt. Not $5,000, $6,000 almost. Anyway, be safe. If you follow the videos, you would have seen yesterday I did bother mentioning it 7 times out of 14 videos. I didn't mention it over and over again. Then I sound like a parrot with a broken record and I'm saying it all over again. But you should not be more exposed than you can take risk with, and you should be on the safer side if you're using your stop losses. This thing shouldn't have fallen down on you. So take care, and I'll be posting some videos a bit later, but I'll not be coming live, but I'm posting this video. Once I get a bit better with my feelings towards the community, I will start doing a bit more lives, but not at this moment because it takes my time and I don't think it's appreciated. So as it's a one-way relationship, I'm not going to bleed my time for no reason.